Welcome everybody. Welcome to Kidgy Vibe, where the vibe is ever ready, ever hype. Remember to hit that subscription button. Remember to like, share, and comment. And yeah, man, I'm there with another video. I feel my foot hurt me. I'm there with another video. It has been something that I've been contemplating if I should talk about, because I know it's a little bit touchy. It's a touchy topic. And I'm never so sure if I talk about it. A long time I want to talk about it. But I just develop the courage now to just express myself. As you can see in the comment below, I hated working in Jamaica. It's broad for me to say I hated working in Jamaica. I only had 2 jobs in Jamaica, and one of my jobs I liked. It was okay. It was a call center job, so it was like me being free and just living my life, because I knew I would come to Japan. So it was okay for me. My first job, I was a teacher in a high school. I was a teacher in a high school, and I legit hated working. I never knew that I could hate something. So I used to wake up and dread going to school. I just despised working. I mean, let me make a disclaimer straight up. I had some wonderful kids. I know some of my kids are going to watch this and get shocked. Miss did hate school? No. Miss did hate me? No. I never hated any of you. I loved you guys. I mean, you were my reason for coming to school, which should be the case, but you were my reason. You made me feel better about life when I was there, when I was working. So I used to look forward to coming to class and just let loose and make you enjoy yourself and try to make you learn in the process. Hopefully you did learn something, even if it's one thing. But when I look on it in its entirety, I hated everything except my kids. I hated it. I am not one who likes to burn bridges or be negative about situation. I'm always like, you know what, me see the positive about a situation. So of course, my experience at school, there were some positivity, but there were more negatives based on at that point in time. I only saw negativity, you know. But where I'm at now, I'm glad that I had gone through whatever I had gone through, so I can look on life differently and I can shape me in the way that I want to be shaped. Certain decisions, certain things that I used to do, I don't do it again, because I understand how people program, and you know, that's just, I'm glad that I experienced whatever I experienced. Okay, this video is going to be long, so what I'm going to do is I am going to do a part 1, part 2 of the video, because before I talk about my experience at my past school, I want to give you a little flashback of the events that led me to start working where I worked and everything. I'm just gonna give you my whole life with regards to my career. Okay? So yes, let me start. Okay, in 2016 I graduated from university. I not even want to start before 2016 and tell you all of the struggle that I had graduating, but that's a different story. In 2016, I graduated from university. When I left university, I spent 1 year at home. I spent 2017 at home. 2016 to 2017 at home. During my period of my homestay, it was hard for me mentally, because usually, you know, the thing for people or students or persons who have graduated, what we want is we want a job when we graduate, so we can help out, or so we can start make money and live a little. That's our aim. Anyway, when I graduated from university, I applied for a number of jobs. I applied for millions of jobs. I would ensure that I get the Sunday Gleaner, looking at the classified, apply for job. Who respond, and who not respond. I've also gone to a number of interviews. Interviews that made a thing say is good, but it wasn't good in some people's eyes, and Me never get no call back. Not even one drop a call back for say, alright, Kijani, I'm sorry you didn't make the cut and we will not select you for the position. That would have been a nice gesture for most of the companies to just respond to me. They don't do it. They need to learn they need to have some interview etiquette with these people. Because them sick my stomach when it come on to you applying for a job and not getting a job. Jamaica, you need to work on it. When people apply for a job, respond to them and say, no, you don't make the cut. It's not nice for we are wait and a hope say you might accept us or you may not. It's not nice. I mean, know say a number of people go through this. So yes, I applied for a number of jobs and I never get no call back for some. I get called to come to interview, and after I did interview I didn't get a call back. Up until now I don't get a call back. But it is what it is. That's life. So I never had a job. Me did crazy out. Me did no mentally unstable. Me just did stress out. Yes. Stress out, and me start to read, and I remember reading one night about going for what you want. Me always read them little motivational thing there. And I decided one morning that I'm gonna get up and just volunteer. Because I'm saying to myself, my brother had mentioned it before, saying me can volunteer, but me never did take it too serious. So me get up and I got the drive to go to a high school and volunteer. And fortunately enough, the high school, one of the teacher who taught science was gonna leave and just leave for 2 months because she was pregnant or something like that. And I was there. I got the opportunity to work. I'm not a trained teacher, but I did science in university, so I have some knowledge to teach integrated science. And I did my research and I try to teach the students, them grade 11 students at the time, integrated science. Anyways, that was still not enough for me, because at the end of the day I was teaching but I was volunteering, so me never get no money and me didn't want to have little money in my pocket. So meanwhile I was teaching, me used to sell fruits. Oh, I used to do odd jobs, like I used to be a tour guide and such at a tour company. Me just do them odd jobs. Then you build up your resume and occupy your time so you're not getting in trouble. Yes, me usually do that. So yeah, me do them things there and me end up just at work. That was 2016 to 2017. But I still apply for jobs because me want to make some more money and I want to be more stable. Apply, still not getting a call. I applied to one school, during that time. The school called me and then said, no, them not bother want nobody till they wanted a part-time teacher or something like that. And then I call them, then call me and them never get me. And then I call them back and they said that they had wanted a part-time teacher but they don't need it again. So but next year, which would be 2017 to 18, they are going to take on teachers for the new year, so they would consider me. That was the case. I never see them respond to me. Anyway, the message when time the 1 year done now and 2017 for come on, I message the principal and we talk, and I was told to come in for an interview. Coming to the interview, we have to do a demonstration lesson, and it was done well and they decided to accept me. Funny enough, they decided to accept me. You see me? I was so excited and nervous because at first I got teach, like legit teach. I mean, I used to do it back at the school that I volunteered at, but I mean me don't know nothing about teaching still. So I was a bit nervous, and I'm still going and try to do what I have to do and whatever. I'm going to stop the video right or so, and then I'm going to move on to part 2. Alright? Yes, man.